In a world where time never stops, where everything eventually fades, the idea of immortality holds a mysterious allure. Imagine never aging, never falling prey to death. For many of us, struggling with day-to-day challenges, the thought of eternal existence might seem far-fetched. But in the ancient wisdom of Hindu scriptures, there are 7 beings who are said to have achieved this elusive gift. 7 immortals who walk the line between myth and reality. They are known as the Chiranjeevi. But who are they, and why were they chosen for this rare fate? As we explore their stories, you'll realize that their journeys aren't just about endless life. They carry lessons that can inspire us in our own struggles today. Whether it's the desire for truth, the quest for justice, or the struggle to overcome personal weaknesses, each immortal embodies something that is incredibly relatable to us, even in the modern world. Let's start with one of the most iconic figures. Ashwatthama, the son of the great warrior Kripacharya, is cursed with immortality after his role in the Mahabharata war. His immortality, however, is not a blessing, it is a curse. He wanders the earth in agony, never able to find peace. For the modern-day individual, his story is a stark reminder of the heavy burden of guilt and regret. How many of us walk through life, haunted by our past mistakes, unable to find closure. Ashwatthama's fate teaches us that immortality without peace of mind is a fate worse than death. Next, we have Vibhishana, the brother of the demon king Ravana. While Ravana was consumed by pride and ambition, Vibhishana stood for truth and righteousness. He chose to ally with Lord Rama, even when it meant going against his own family. In return, he was granted immortality. Today, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, forced to choose between what is right and what is easy. Vibhishana's story reminds us that standing up for truth, even when the odds are against us, leads to a legacy that transcends time. And then there's Hanuman, the devoted servant of Lord Rama, whose love and loyalty earned him the blessing of immortality. Hanuman's strength, both physical and emotional, is legendary. He represents unwavering dedication and selflessness. In today's world, where stress and distractions pull us in every direction, Hanuman's devotion reminds us of the power of focus, discipline, and serving a cause greater than ourselves. His immortality is a symbol of the eternal strength that comes from loyalty and love. The 4th immortal, Parashurama, is the warrior sage who rid the world of corrupt rulers 21 times. He is the embodiment of justice and duty, eternally prepared to protect righteousness. In a world where many feel powerless in the face of injustice, Parashurama's undying presence reminds us that we must always be prepared to stand up for what is right, no matter how many times we fall. Now let's talk about Kripacharya, the royal teacher who served many generations of warriors. His immortality symbolizes the endless pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. Kripacharya reminds us that life is not just about surviving. It's about learning and growing, continually passing down wisdom to the next generation. For us, in the hustle of daily life, Kripacharya's story is a call to never stop learning, for wisdom is truly timeless. Markandeya is next, the boy who was destined to die young, but through his deep devotion to Lord Shiva, he overcame death and was granted eternal life. His story is one of unwavering faith and the triumph of spirit over fate. For those facing overwhelming odds, be it illness, financial struggles, or personal challenges, Markandeya's immortality serves as a reminder that faith and resilience can help us defy the odds. And finally, we have Bali, the benevolent king of the Asuras, who was pushed to the netherworld by Lord Vishnu, but granted immortality. Bali's tale is one of sacrifice and humility. He represents the idea that true power lies not in dominance, but in selflessness. In a world that often glorifies power and success, Bali's story teaches us that humility and giving can bring eternal rewards, even if they are not immediately visible. The 7 immortals, Ashwatthama, Vibhishana, Hanuman, Parashurama, Kripacharya, Markandeya, and Bali are more than just mythical figures. They are mirrors to our own lives. Their stories reflect the challenges we face: guilt, injustice, loyalty, knowledge, faith, and humility. While we may not be immortal, their lessons offer us a form of immortality in how we live our lives, in the values we uphold, and in the impact we leave on the world. As we struggle through our day-to-day existence, their journeys remind us that no matter the challenge, we have the power to rise above, to endure, and to transform our lives. Subscribe to our channel Mystic Dharma for more insights on spirituality and personal growth.